A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans: Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. Now here's Fultz. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Fultz. Count it. Good.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
Ball, the bounce pass. Left side Favors. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort.
Oh, what a play!
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Fultz, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ball's running. Holiday with it. Defended now by Fournier. The shot by Holiday, no good. All going up court. With the putback. And Isaac stays with it.
Hey, if you're going to get offensive rebounds, you've got to stay active, and Isaac does that, doing a nice job utilizing his reach to snag those second chance opportunities.
Isaac against Ingram. Vucevic with the rebound. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Ball against Vucevic. Favors. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Fultz looking around. He kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And finished off by Williamson.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Up top, Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. The putback, and Ball stays with it.
Even before Lonzo filled into his frame, he had a gift for rebounding, and the stronger he gets, I think the more of those he's going to come up with.
Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Favors passes to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Holiday. Back to Williamson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Isaac against Ingram. And Holiday kicks to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
And finished off by Fultz.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by New Orleans.
Outside Holiday. Here's Ingram. Great D that time from Vucevic. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Fournier. Ball with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Augustine passes to Ennis. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, leading by. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Ennis out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Augustine in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Jackson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carter-Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from Carter-Williams.
The Syracuse alum, Carter-Williams, a combo guard with really outstanding court vision and excellent speed.
Melly passes to Redick. Here's Melly. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Melly's got his first points in this one. Augustine dishes to Bamba. That one goes in.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Redick for 3. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Ross. To the paint, Okafor with the steal. Redick from deep three-point land. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Carter-Williams can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 6. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. Carter-Williams has got the ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And so here is New Orleans. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Reddick on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. Okafor, the pass to Melly. Okafor against Carter Williams. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
Here's Carter Williams. Augustine finds Carter Williams. Ennis with the ball. He's against Okafor. Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
It's Okafor. It's out the key. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Carter Williams against Reddick. Okafor inside. Not going to go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. For three, Ross. Bamba. The second chance points on the tip in. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Reddick for three. Down low. Tipped away. Stolen by Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Pass to Vucevic. Isaac outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. He nails it, and we're tied up. Fultz has got 6.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
The drive by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Isaac goes in, and Isaac throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Isaac? When he's got a head of steam like that, he's a threat to jam it home every time.
And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back for Orlando. It was a challenging first quarter. A big part of the problem was their defense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point. Fultz with the ball. Six to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row
in the paint. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Now the feed to Gordon. It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Derek Favors with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And that one's good. Williamson.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Fultz against Ball. Isaac outside. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Holiday.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Aaron Gordon. And then for New Orleans, Melly is checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Holiday against Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, when he's going to the rack, he has his height set on jamming it down. Tenacious throwdown by Fultz.
Passes it to Holiday. Redick with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Fultz. He's got 11. And Vucevic kicks to Fultz. The dish to Ross. And the jam by Ross.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Pelicans trail by 3.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
Holiday dishes to Redick. For the tie. Redick can't get that one to fall.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Isaac. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Vucevic finds Fournier. Off target from 3-point range. And Greg with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Redick with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ross. Again, the Magic score.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Redick from deep 3-point land. And the Pelicans miss again. Magic leading by 7. Outside Fournier. The dish now to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Redick for three. Redick can't get that one to fall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Melly passes to Redick. And so it's Orlando looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings, and it's Fultz in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. To the left wing. Williamson looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. And New Orleans also making a change. Favors is checked in. Fultz against Ball. Intercepted. One-on-one here. Here's Williamson. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And what confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
Fultz kicks to Vucevic. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Williamson with the ball.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Isaac. No good again that time.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Kept alive. Hart the pass to Ingram. The three. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Williamson on the follow.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Fultz against Ball. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 13 points in the second half.
Outstanding poise from Fultz there. I mean, his team looks for him to provide buckets like that, and he doesn't disappoint.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 5. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Markelle Fultz.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Favors can't get it to go. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ross against Redick. Ross dishes to Gordon. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The deep three from Redick. Vucevic with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
It's Redick on the wing over Gordon. That one wide left. Isaac against Jackson. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Ingram outside. Outside for Redick. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at center. And for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here is Holiday. Elbow shot is on the way. Buries the jump shot. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And a missed layup. New Orleans with the ball. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Sexton the pass to Love. Here's Osman. And the layup falls. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now here's Ingram.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. From the baseline, launches it. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the shot goes in. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Garland. He started close, and that one's good. Drummond.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. And it's in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Garland to the middle, and the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Nelly is checked in for the Pelicans. Redick comes in for Ball. Holiday finds Williamson. From deep three-point range, the shot by Redick, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Rejected by Ingram.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Now here's Sexton. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Ingram outside. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Sexton against Redick. The pass to Porter. Outside, Sexton. Feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Now here's Redick. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williamson on the follow. Here's Sexton. Here's Windler. He feeds it to Thompson. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching the pass.
Redick with the three, trains the three-pointer.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Nance and Thompson are up front. Colin Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the three spot. And Porter putting it right back in. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Passes it to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
Ball's checked in for J.J. Redick. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Outside, ball. To the wing on the left. Pass to Jackson. Hayes in the post, working on Love. Here's Hart. Here's Hayes. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Here's Okafor. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jackson down low, guarded by Porter, and stolen by Love. And Porter, here we go. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And then Okafor slams it in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Cleveland.
Porter with it. Now Okafor defending. Unhindered, going all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him. And great at coming up with those steals.
The wide open look here for Garland. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 7. And there's Jackson on the assist by Hayes. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
To the paint, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Chalk up 2 there. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Garland dishes to Thompson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Basket good.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Here's Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk. That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the wide open shot from Redick knocks down the 3 ball. Redick's got 6 points.
And really, Redick has been consistent from this area, able to really stretch the floor with his shooting ability.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nance with no one around. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Redick for 3. That one doesn't go. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And so we wrap up the first half. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. What a game it has been for Tristan Thompson. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1. And that should do it with.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, so far we're seeing a tremendous game from Tristan Thompson so far.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the rejection by Favors. And that one's good. Drummond. Pelicans trail by 12. Ingram wide open. The 3-pointer no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Count that one. Osman's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And Sexton slams it in.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And Holiday kicks to Ingram to stop the run. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Sexton the pass to Drummond. Back to Sexton. There's the three. That one misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Nicole O'Malley comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jackson in for Ball. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And here is Ingram. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Jackson. Thompson with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A three ball. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Jacks up a three. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Thompson. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jetty Osman. Frank Jackson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Cleveland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Redick with the bucket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Garland with it. Jackson on him. Porter dishes to Garland. To the right side. Here's the three. Here's Windler. Rebounded by Hart.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think. And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pulls it from 20. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Williamson.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
And the pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. Porter passes to Drummond. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Drummond.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Sexton. Andre Drummond is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Porter. And it's Windler in at the 3 slot. Porter outside. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc. No good on that one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hayes with the steal. Redick, a good look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Redick's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots over ball. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pelicans trail by 16. Takes the three. And that's good. J.J. Redick for three.
The focus, the precision. Once Redick gets any airspace to shoot the deep ball, he seizes on the opportunity.
And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Drummond. Out to the wing. Here's Windler. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Redick with the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Porter dishes to Drummond. Back to Porter. Fires the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Redick way outside. Redick can't get that one to fall. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And finished off by Porter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The deep three from Redick. And Hayes kicks to Redick. Over Porter. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. But they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Redick for three. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Frank Jackson in for ball. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 18 rebounds. Redick for three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Sexton for three. Kicks it out to Love. Sexton the pass to Garland. There's the feed to Drummond. Ingram with the steal.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Drummond.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Zizic. Redick with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Pull up, catch and shoot. It simply does not matter. Redick will unleash his picture-perfect form in any situation.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That one doesn't drop.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's Jackson on the assist from Favors.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interest. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Garland in at the point guard position.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Gordon against Love. Left side, Sexton. There's the pass to Drummond. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Fultz the pass to Gordon. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Garland dishes to Drummond. Now, here's Garland. Back to Drummond. Over in the corner, Osman. Clock is at 3. 9 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And so Fournier nails both of them. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low, here's Osman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Back to Osman. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Garland kicks to Sexton. Pass to Drummond. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Vucevic. Shoots it. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one drops for him.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Stolen by Garland. He feeds it to Love. To the middle. Here's Drummond. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Isaac. Lays it up off the glass. Isaac's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Osman. To the inside. Drummond uses the glass to finish the layup.
A tall and powerful big Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Fultz the pass to Fournier, and there are the Magic with another bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
At the line, for the Cavaliers,
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Now Augustine. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. That's in. Augustine with the assist. That's now 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Terrence Ross is out there with DJ Augustine, and it's Ennis in at the 3 slot.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Sexton finds Thompson, shoots over Bamba, misses off the right iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Ross, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Sexton against Augustine. Nance, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Nance has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Passes it to Ennis. There's the dish to Bamba. Right side, Gordon. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's deflected. For 3, Ross. That shot off the mark, and Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Porter. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Gordon dishes to Augustine. Lob pass to Gordon.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sexton against Augustine. Nance down low. That shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Count it. And it's a 12-point Magic lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Sexton the pass to Thompson. Back to Sexton. Shoot from the right block. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Now here's Ennis. Defense right on him. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
On the wing, Porter. To the paint, here's Thompson. Orlando grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And they'll keep possession.
An inactive player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Ennis. Fournier's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Carter Williams in for Augustine.
That's great connection between teammates as Kevin Love makes himself available as a big target.
The pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. Tips it. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Osman. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Isaac passes to Gordon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. And Carter Williams gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Carter Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. Left side, Porter. He kicks it to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Over Fultz. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando leading by 14. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Isaac connects on the open J. Isaac's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Porter, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Fultz. Outside Fournier. Launches a 3. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. What a start it was for Aaron Gordon. He had 20 points and 1 assist.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Bucket is good. He has 6. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And it's Sexton penetrating. And it's Drummond missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket by Gordon.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him. Isaac with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Drummond in the post. Vucevic defending. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Cedi Osman is this team's rock. You know exactly what he'll give you and is a more than capable offensive player.
It gives you a little bit of everything. He's big. He's got decent size for his position. And steady Cedi always showing up here to compete.
And finished off by Fultz.
And the quick feet of Fultz are a problem for the defense, especially when he takes it strong to the hole.
Sexton the pass to Drummond. Now here's Garland. Guarded by Fultz. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot even when the pressure is on.
And the Magic making a change here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Isaac. Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Drummond. He's got 8. And Thompson kicks to Nance. Thompson in the post. He's against Bamba. Deflects the pass. Clock at 4. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Garland dishes to Thompson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. DJ Augustine picks one up.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Andre Drummond. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for DJ Augustine.
Think about Tristan Thompson and just the willingness he has on a nightly basis to just go out there, play rugged, set screens. It's a lot of the reasons why he's earned a lot of respect from teammates over the years.
The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Porter with it. Out to Nance. Inside, Thompson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Thompson's got 9.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Come get it, come get it.
And here is Carter-Williams. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Thompson. 1:10 left to play in the third. Porter passes to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. The 11-footer, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good, Porter. Evan Fournier's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Both good from the line that time. Orlando leading by 15. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Isaac. Back to Carter Williams. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes down. Ross has got his second basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Porter passes to Thompson. The putback, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Ross with the slam.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Porter. Shoots over Fournier. Nice D from Fournier. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front, up 19. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Sexton attacking, and Sexton slams it in.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Fultz against Sexton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Thompson throws it down.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Fultz finds Fournier, and they pick up 2. And that's now 6 points for Evan Fournier.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside, Sexton. Rebounded by Vucevic. Stolen by Thompson. Great D that time from Vucevic. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Porter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Love can't hit. Magic leading by 19 points. Oh, Vucevic in position and stolen by Sexton. Fournier against Love. Pass to Osman. Down low, Thompson. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space, and great timing on the roll that time.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Over in the corner, Osman. Love outside. Poked loose. 5 on the clock. It's Fournier on the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing
He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Love wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Aaron Gordon.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Out left of the wing. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Now here's Carter Williams, defended by Dellavedova. Carter Williams kicks to Ennis. And that one is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Zizic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made
A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Fultz looking around. Passes to Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
It's Ingram on the wing. From the stripe. No good. Shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Gordon. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Now Ingram. Rebounded by Isaac.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it's easy to see that Fultz is a nightmare in transition, a gear-shifting point guard who can slice and dice any D in the open floor.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Here's Fultz. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Fultz the pass to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 6.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Fultz. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. It's deflected.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Fultz. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Fultz has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Holiday rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Isaac. The putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Ingram. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And here is Ingram for 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Magic. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Up again. It's good on the putback. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball against Fultz. The dish to Vucevic, and stolen by Favors. Ingram kicks the ball. Lets it go with a three. Favors, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip?
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Magic lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for this.
Being able to go through adversity and come out.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, Vucevic is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Ennis in at the small forward. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Vucevic. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Williamson dishes to Favors. Just 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. And Ball subbed in for Drew Holiday. Shoots. Carter-Williams the pass to Bamba. Outside for Carter-Williams. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Redick from deep three-point range. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Redick with the 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Here's Carter-Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on J.J. Redick.
This is what you get with MCW, a savvy player with a deep bag of tricks.
Ingram, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Ennis. Orlando leading by 9. And Carter-Williams slams it in.
Adjusting himself in the air, MCW showing the coordination and the tremendous reach.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Augustine against Ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the dunk by Bamba.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Ingram against Ross. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Back to Augustine. Ross with a wide-open look. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one. Over to the wing. Okafor, the pass to Melly. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 6, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. The high post shot. That one wide left. Pelicans trail by 11. It's Ingram on the wing. Let's go. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Carter Williams running, and Ennis slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Ingram up top. Carter Williams covering. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Ingram.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Throws it up high.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. For 3, Ingram. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They have a 13-point lead. And
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pelicans trail by 13. We've got Okafor. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Redick for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot's good from Fournier.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
From the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Melly. Off with the layup.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from 3. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Was shot by Redick, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Stops, pops, and again it's Orlando converting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Okafor kicks to Hart. Pass to Jackson. It's Redick on the wing. Redick can't get that one to fall.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And a deep three from Redick. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Redick's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo O'Malley. And it's Drew Holiday in for Josh Hart. And a change for the Magic. Ross, he's checked in for Fournier. Here's Holiday. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Puts up a three. Cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 14.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Fultz. Kicks it to Vucevic. Back to Fultz. Basket counts. He's got 10.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
For three, Ingram. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Oh, and this is why so many people are high on Fultz. That wasn't a petty. That wasn't a Manny. That was a facial.
And that one's good, Ingram. So it's Orlando now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The feed to Ross. Gordon dishes to Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Vucevic missing. Pelicans trail by 20. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And here we go with the Magic fast break. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. It's Redick on the wing. There's the triple. That one, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Orlando has possession. And so in the game for the Magic, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And it's Vucevic missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the basket is good.
That's a tough shot motion to contest. Ingram brings the ball back above his head and has a high release point.
Here's Fultz.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Ingram against Ross. From downtown. And it's Ingram missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lob pass to Gordon.
Always hustling. Gordon puts forth a serious effort there. Helps him to find his shot.
Ingram outside. Fires from deep. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. For three, Ross. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That one goes in. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Ross passes to Vucevic. Oh, Vucevic in position. Can't hit that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Favors.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
Fultz dishes to Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for
The first free throw is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Evan Fournier's checked in for the Magic.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Low block shot. Nice touch on the bank shot.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Fultz against Ball. And Vucevic kicks to Fultz. And the rejection by Favors. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. 1:52 left in the fourth. 4 on the clock. The Magic again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Magic leading by 22. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Birch kicks to Augustine. Lets the three fly. The Magic again can't hit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Vucevic.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Augustine from outside. He can't hit that time. And here are the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And he gets the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Jackson gets it to go.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The pass to Okafor. Bank shot, no good. Here's Aminu, offline. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Cavs trying to get a win at home and pressed for. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Cavaliers, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Favors. That one falls.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And the rejection by Favors. And that one's good. Drummond. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson against Love. And it's Williamson missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Ingram. Baseline J on the way. Sexton grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Osman kicks to Drummond. Knocked away. Osman the pass to Drummond. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Drummond's got his second basket.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
Now here's Favors. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Favors.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
A slam dunk by Garland.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Ingram wide open. He drains the quick shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Osman. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Garland. Here's Osman. Outside, Sexton. The wide open look here for Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
They get it again. Williamson kicks to Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Nothing like having a little size on your side. Lonzo Ball using his size. Even though he's getting bodied, he's able to stay with the shot.
Now, here's Garland. Drummond in the post, covered by Williamson. The second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Garland. And it's Nance in for Kevin Love. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Redick for 3. Nance with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now Nance after J.J. Redick's three-pointer that didn't go. And Nance kicks to Porter. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Checking in.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Redick. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Hart is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. And it's Jackson in at the point guard. And so it's Cleveland with it after J.J. Redick hitting the 3. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got 6.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Redick with the 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Hart. The Cavaliers making the shot. Redick is in the corner. Lets it fly from 18. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Pelicans also making a change. Favors is checked in. Here's Sexton. Out to Nance. Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Hart. Now here's Okafor. Guarded closer. 3-pointer. Hart, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Nance. And it's Garland in for Kevin Porter. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Okafor. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Holiday finds Ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get the rebound.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 6. Now the pass to Osman. Back to Sexton. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And it's Ingram missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
New Orleans moving it around. Stolen by Garland. Thompson passes to Garland. Outside, Sexton. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Favors. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Cleveland leading by 11. He's all alone. The open look here for Sexton. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Outside, Sexton. Left side, Love. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Love's got his first bucket in this one. Pelicans trail by 16. Ingram outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Williamson with the ball.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
Passes to Sexton. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's the... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. He was all alone on that one. Love's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Cleveland. Ingram outside. Looking to get back on track here. Another shot. And that one's good by Favors. Favors has got 7.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Osman. Kicks it out to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Sexton on the wing. The 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. He's got 12. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. In the corner, it's Ingram. And stolen by Drummond. Now Cleveland moving it up. Wallace with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Sexton on the wing. And Garland has it in the corner. So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 17. And that one's good. Williamson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Sexton. Left side, Love. To the inside. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Drummond, and he gets it to go. Drummond's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Ingram. From the arc. They get it back, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Garland, guarded by Jackson. And here is Garland. He's got 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Pelicans trail by 17. It's Redick on the wing. It's good from long range. Redick's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's the main strength in Redick's game, his three-point shot. Lethal. This guy is a laser.
Garland dishes to Nance. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Redick. Here's the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And here's Nance after J.J. Redick hitting the 3. Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A shot off that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Redick with it, picked up by Thompson. There's the triple. And the Pelicans get it back. Great positioning on the putback. Okafor's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
Boy, he's 6'11" and 275 pounds, so Okafor is really hard to keep off the glass on both ends. I think he does a nice job using his body and positioning himself for those extra shot opportunities.
Some changes for New Orleans. Melly is checked in for Okafor, and it's Drew Holiday in for Frank Jackson. Feeds it to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Redick for 3. Redick can't get that one to fall.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The shot by Redick, no good. That will count.
Oh, he gets it before the
How about that? Wow. And so it's Cleveland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for New Orleans right now, they're backcourt, Ball and Redick. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hart in at the 3.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
They get it back. The pass to Windler. Goes back up. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Redick can't get that one to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thompson. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Porter with the steal. From deep. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Here's Windler. Thompson passes to Windler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Passes it to Thompson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That shot misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Now Redick. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look for Porter. And the shot is long. Redick surveying the D. The long distance 3 is buried. Redick's got 15 points in just the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 13. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Outside, Redick. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tristan Thompson.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Love kicks to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Zizic has checked in for Drummond. Bell comes in for Kevin Love. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Garland. And here are the Pelicans now. 15-point game. Here's Osman. Dellavedova, the pass to Exum. And another miss by Cleveland. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. Makes it off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Jackson, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bell passes to Zizic. Right wing. Here's Exum. It's off.
Brandon Ingram is as complete a player as they come. I mean, not only awesome on offense.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the center. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Gordon, no good on the shot. Great D that time from Love.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
To the left side wing, takes a 3, and it's Osman missing. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Here's Drummond after the Magic pick up 2, and stolen by Fournier. Here's Gordon. Good D by Love.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Gordon. He dishes it to Vucevic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fultz the pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Left side, Love. Here's Osman. Now the dish to Drummond. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Fultz dishes to Gordon. That one goes. Count it. Gordon's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Sexton against Fournier. Back to Sexton.
3.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross, he's checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. That one drops for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
And Augustine kicks to Bamba. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Sexton. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Can't cash in from close range. Bamba's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. And now here's Ennis, the fast break opportunity. Porter with the steal. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Windler. To the middle. Sexton on the wing. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down. Magic leading by 6. Here's Vucevic. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And so Orlando again turning it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Sexton, and Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Ross. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. They've got Porter. Thompson is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in at the small forward spot. Now, here's Garland. Carter Williams covering. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Porter.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now here's Carter Williams. And here's Fournier. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And finished off by Porter.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Carter Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the pass to Windler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Porter passes to Windler. He kicks it to Drummond. Down low. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Drummond's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Carter Williams finds Fournier. And Porter comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Magic with the ball. Gordon, the pass to Carter Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Carter Williams has got his first 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Carter Williams. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Here's Garland, and it's blocked by Gordon. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by the Magic. Fournier into the lane. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Garland with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Stolen by Bamba. Lob pass to Gordon. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. for the Magic. Vucevic, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Ross comes in for Isaac, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Fournier. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance comes in for Drummond, and it's Colin Sexton in for Porter. Garland, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic, and stolen by Love. 3-on-3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just two incredible guys at what they do. Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll, good decision making.
Shoots. And it's Orlando with another.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Love. 43 seconds left now here in the second. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Now here's Nance. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Ennis, he's checked in for Fultz.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Augustine passes to Gordon. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Garland kicks to Nance. Left side, Love. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to The first half was all about Aaron Gordon. He had 12 points and 1 assist. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Back to Sexton. For 3, Love.
Well, he's got tremendously long arms, so Jonathan Isaac's so good at contesting that shot.
Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Inside, And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Sexton. The feed to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Here's Fultz. Makes it off the glass. Fultz has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Here's Drummond. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Fultz, and he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Garland. Pass to Sexton. Feeds it to Drummond. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Here's Fournier. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Osman kicks to Drummond. Passes it to Love. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Fultz with the ball.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And Doris, one thing that's never been an issue for Fultz, that handle. Great at navigating in traffic for himself or creating opportunities for his teammates.
Right. Markelle is so adept at using change of pace, change of direction. It's a little bit of a herky-jerky motion. He'll lull you to sleep and then out of nowhere cross you over. This guy is fun to watch. Well, the length and the size of Jonathan Isaac is not easy to handle, especially when he's being aggressive. Boy, Jonathan Isaac comes out of Florida State back in 2017, 6th overall pick. Obviously, with that high a pick, you think, oh, he's come out of his career a little bit slow. But this team believes in his upside and is committed to building with him.
Carter Williams kicks to Isaac. 3rd quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And with Isaac, there is a lot to like. He could be a huge two-way forward for this team.
Right, Greg. A modern NBA big has got to develop a consistent perimeter game, which Isaac is working on. This guy's a big-time finisher right now. So with that frame and that age, this guy's upside absolutely tremendous.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
I tell you what, that's an excellent pass there. Carter Williams almost with like a 6th sense to see the play as it develops.
Now, here's Thompson. No points in the game yet for him. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Vucevic. And again, Orlando running the court in transition. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, there's a little bit of leaping ability and much anticipation on the alley-oop. Jonathan Isaac, salute.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Carter Williams gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Nance and Thompson are up front. Colin Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the 3 spot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And Porter, here we go. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lobbed up there for Isaac. The shot comes out.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Fournier for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porter passes to Thompson. Isaac against Nance. There's the pass to Windler. 6 on the shot clock. Nance passes to Windler. He's off from 17 feet.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Well, solid at recognizing when to attack on the interior. Fournier staying aggressive.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Evan Fournier. Thompson in the posts. Vucevic defending. And Nance kicks to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. Gordon, the rebound by Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The wide open look here for Garland. Drummond working against Vucevic. Kicks it out to Love. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Sexton, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Orlando leading by 5. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Garland dishes to Drummond. It's stolen by Fultz. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Lob pass to Gordon. Fournier finds Gordon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Sexton against Fultz. Drummond in the post. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now, here's Garland, guarded by Fultz. Magic leading by 7. Gordon, the pass to Fultz. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:04 left in the game. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
Fultz with the ball. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Sexton. To the inside. Drummond. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Isaac outside. Fultz kicks to Fournier. From outside, off the mark. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Offensive rebound. Yes!
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Sexton the pass to Osman. Well, wide open look for Love. Can't get it to fall. So the Magic win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,